Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow on all the platforms. Follow me on Twitter to hear my twit talk. That's It's Raleigh. Wow. That's my handle. It's Raleigh Wow. Brr, 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 brr. You know what? Really quick. My bad. With SpeakerBot. Really? You know, I used to do Streamlabs, but Streamlabs is so like weird now. Ugh. Let's see, chat box. Twitch. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I know we're just sitting here right now, guys, but I'm currently trying to I'm trying to set up the stream a little bit better for everyone by incorporating a chat bot into the mix. And that'll be nice because people will see what everyone else is saying. If somebody says anything at all, it's highly unlikely, but you know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Currently connecting YouTube. And then we gotta connect. We gotta connect Kick. Looks like they're not going to connect Twitch for us. Okay, cool. It's all done and connected. So hopefully... No, I thought a bunch of people were coming in with some stuff to say, and I was like, oh, people love me. And then then it was, you know, clean, old school. We'll do box. Trigger a sound when there's new activity. Are you kidding me? What is the sound? We gotta hear the sound. That's gotta be way lower. It's gotta be way lower. But I do like the idea. Save settings. Let's go ahead and show. Copy. Launch. Yes, launch the widget. Now we just do the thing where we go chat and then I'm gonna get rid of that one. We're gonna just I guess duplicate this one. Work. No. And we're gonna do chat here. And paste that. Bam, boom. And then for alerts, I should get alerts as well while I'm on here, huh? Event alert box. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is annoying. Skip. Sound. Yeah. What the heck? I can't believe I made that forever ago. That's pretty funny. Part of me has to keep keep that.
You want to see the work in progress?
Huh?
You want to see the work in progress?
Sure. Sure. Hold up. I gotta pick a cool thing that I get when I get notified of streamers. People. Not streamers. Events. I can't English. We're picking Kevin. There we go. Well, you know what? We're keeping that one because I like that one. Go ahead, show me.
It's not nearly done.
Yes, I know. That's sick. That'll fit you. You're gonna put some floofy woofies?
Yeah, I gotta order it.
Okay. That looks sick. That looks sick. Where's mine?
You want a Santa dress?
No, I wanted a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rain Dude. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rain Dude had a little doody-doo. And if he doody-doo-doo. I guess that's not working. Channel content. Your channel. Here you go, guys. Alright. We've gained a lot of money in the time I've sat here doing absolutely nothing. Refurbish. We're just gonna refurbish. Because we're lazy. Water pump is in critical condition. Not anymore. I paid to get it fixed. I paid to get it fixed. I'm paying for these bad boys to get fixed. Because I got the cash chicks. That was lame. But we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about that. Alright, so they want me to do a coaster. I'm thinking of just doing a freaking lame coaster. I'll be real with you guys. You know, I'm gonna do the choo-choo. Well, the choo-choo takes up so much choo-choo space. Look at that. It's not like this one where it's nice and small and convenient. This one's like big, dude. It's ridiculous. 11,000 just to throw that on the ground and look at it. City Peninsula Wooden. I mean, even this one's big. But you know what? Let's do it. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Where am I gonna put this? Somewhere out of their reach. I don't like working on this map because it's a stupid beach. Beach, like beach, not the other word, okay, guys? Don't get it twisted. I know cursey. I know curse guy. I could go like this. What do you guys think? There's many of ways. You know, I kind of want to drop a beat. Not really, though. Not really, though. But yeah, I have to copy this. I have to copy this bad boy right here. And I have to plop it in here. Misa forgot. No, we're not getting rid of that. Okay. So now that we're here, we just gotta test it really quick. Alright guys, this is for YouTube if I get a subscription. That's actually my hand right there. Don't worry about the other stuff that's all messed up around it, you know? That is actually my hand. Yeah. That's actually my voice. Kevin. Alright, let's do... Dope. Okay, we're working. We're in sync with that. Now we need to go to right here and say, hey. Let's see if when I type hey, if I get a little... You know? Hey. Yeah, see, I did not get a notification sound. I did not get a notification sound. Message, chat notification. That's not test 2. I guess I gotta save the settings. Launch. Protect yourself. Test 3. There we go. I heard it. That's what we love to see, baby. Can someone do me a favor and type supercalifragilisticexpialidocious before I get angry and my bars get really ferocious? Oh yeah, it's like the good old days when I was streaming games and hated my life. Nah, I'm joking. I don't hate my life. I love my life. But anyways, let's try to get a coaster down and get this objective out the way. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. This guy took literally the one thing I could have done. And now that I'm thinking about it, I could have done that somewhere over here, but I was like, I'm going to put a pool right there. And it's just messed everything up. It has absolutely messed everything up. So now we just got to figure out the next best thing, guys. We have a limited amount of space to work in. We don't own this over here, so we can't post it over there. We don't own this here, can't put it there. We're going to have to plop it down over somewhere over here. The real question is how. It's how. You know what? We're just going to do it and live with the consequences. You know? I think the biggest pet peeve I have... Yo. Hey, what's up, Rhea? And that's fine if you can't stay long. I just appreciate you showing up and saying hello. How art thou doing tonight? How's the fam? How's the husband? How's the kids? You gotta give me all the details. My resume says I'm a detailed oriented individual. So now I feel like I gotta live up to that. Look at this crackhead. This crack head roller coaster I'm making. It's going to be a really super simple roller coaster. I'm not going to do anything too crazy with this one. I kind of want to... I don't know. I like it when roller coasters intersect with one another because it feels like there's more strain on the rider when that happens. It'd be really cool if I could do like a webhook to this game and you guys could literally just place things. That would be sick. This is going to be a very mellow ride, guys. I'm thinking children with this one, you know? I'm thinking children. We got to add a little bit of a pivot or a tilt, I suppose you could say, in this. Actually, let's go back a little bit. Let's do that. Tilt. I can tilt that way or this way. Wow, that's cool. I don't think you were able to do that in the last one. I don't know if I can go that high. I don't know if I can go that high. You know? Maybe go a little lower. Also, I feel like that might be too tight of a turn. But, I mean, time only tells. Time will only tell. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't go underground. That's crazy, sick, cool, nasty. That's crazy, sick, cool, nasty. Everyone is doing well, keeping busy. Kids have endless energy, and we are always tired. Yeah, I mean, I had a hard time with just one, and she's the most quietest thing on the planet. Family moved in recently though, and now there's my kid and three other kids at this house, and they're always making noises. Always. I feel like my conscience is no longer a conscience. It's just noises, like kid noises. Have you gotten to that point as or what? Oh, and have you kept up with the drawing? Boop, boop, doo, doo, boo. I want to see if I can do a twist. Have it spin around like this. No, that's not gonna happen. Maybe something like this though. Maybe something like this though. Real simple ride, um, is what I want it to be. Right. I really like the notifications because, and when I say that, I'm talking about the Whoa, does that actually go into the ride? That's okay to do. That's within limits. There's no way. There is no way. That's gotta be taboo. There's no way I can do that. Boo 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 doo. Maybe I can go down, straighten her out, and then do another downward. Nope. Downward. You heard me correctly. Downward. I guess we'll do this and we'll just end it like that. No, no, please don't do that. It's rather interesting. And we need to add like some brake pads. We gotta add some brake pads here. The power of friction. Si, senor. So now we'll go back to this. Right? We'll extend it out a little bit. You know, honestly, let's hit another one of these guys, and then we'll do this. Yes, I like how it's kind of already. What do you mean I can't put unable auto what? Auto what? Auto tunnel? Wow, yeah. Why am I still in a tunnel? Why am I still in a tunnel? I think that's good enough. There's no way that's good enough. Yo. This is crazy. There's no way that they're gonna be okay. I am appreciating like the sim vibes that I'm getting from this game though right now. What do you mean auto tunnel? I'm gonna delete these in case there's like a issue. No, I want to get rid of the tree. That's all I want. Is to get rid of the tree. Never mind. No, we don't want to test the coaster. We want to build the coaster. How? What if I do autocomplete? Now it wants to work. Now it's great. It's like, yeah, we do that. We can totally do that. Well, I have a feeling the end of the ride is going to be a very bumpy ride, but that's just a me thing. We're going to go ahead and throw some type of generate over here. Let's see, generate we need a Planet Coaster generate and I think that's all right if we have one like over here. Yeah. This ride isn't accessible. Well, no, dude. All right, here comes the best part. We get to ride. Everybody wants you to put your hands up for the drops, okay? That's how you enjoy a large proportion of this game, okay? Supposed to live in anticipation. There's no excuses anymore. Hold up. I want free roaming, dude. Oh, it does. Oh my God, look at me. I'm on a roller coaster. Now that's some bull hickey. Some bull hickey. Yes, never a quiet moment unless they are asleep. They don't know how to talk normal volume yet. Everything is happy yelling. Well, it's good that they're happy yelling right now. I feel like from my own personal experience growing up, it goes from happy yelling to angry, resentful yelling. So hopefully that never happens for my kid or for yours. But I feel like it's a sign to appreciate it as it is now, you know? Smooth strength. We're going to get this chain speed cranking because it feels like if we don't, we're not going to make this pass here. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, do you still draw? Are you still pursuing the arts? Come on, baby. You're just almost there. This is ridiculous. There's got to be a way to just influence this one area. You know, there's just got to be a way. And there is none. So we're going to have to just, I guess, delete that mid-test like a behemoth. We're going to leave this here. We're going to leave this here for now. No, we're not going to do that. I remember when the people used to actually fall off in Roller Coaster Tycoon, if I remember correctly. You would like purposely create rides that you knew would not make it, and you would just send them flying across the park, you know? I was a bad kid. No child should find that type of thing comical. But I did. I found it hilarious. It's like a kid with a magnifying glass and ants, you know, or like you go and you pour water. Just recently started back up drawing. Good for you. Haven't had time to for quite a while. Only free time is at night, and I'm usually too tired. No, I get that completely. And being creative takes a lot of energy, you know? It's one of those things you have to devote at least some things they just come naturally, right? Like you can just throw something down and it just for some strange miraculous reason comes together very nicely. But there's other cases, scenarios where in order to achieve that piece of work you're trying to make, it requires a lot of quiet time, a lot of focus, which can be difficult. We're gonna just go like this. No, and not go crazy, Raleigh. Holy. We're so close. I'm surprised I don't look like an... Oh my god! Not my people! These poor people. She's got a wedgie. I know, I'm a kid. I am a child. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's see if it works now, guys, okay? And same deal. On the drops, you got to put your hands up in the air. I don't care who's around you right now, how bad you look, or how crazy you look. You have to do it. This is the only way to do this. I've reached the absolute cringe, like the apex of cringe in my years, you know? That's the age I'm at. Woo! I don't think this is actually going to make it. Whoa, here we go. It's going to do it. It's not going to, it's just going to sit right there. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Well, I knew that was going to happen. Nothing ever goes right when I'm making a coaster, you know? So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to edit this guy, come back a little bit. We're going to drop this down, okay? Even if it means we're going to run straight into this other roller coaster. Gosh, do I really have to hit escape to get out of that? That's so difficult. That is so difficult. Escape. No, we don't want to go that high. No. No. No, we don't want to do that either. We don't want to do that either. We want to go lower. Lower. It won't let me go lower. This is some bad news right here. The idea is we just like shift this down a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Not a whole bit, just a little bit. We're going to line these guys up as best as possible. I feel like that's a little bit more achievable. Wait. Wait. Is it going to give me some funky looking ride there? Yes, it is. It's just not achievable. So what we have to do, guys, this is what we have to do. And I don't like it either, all right? This was not the intentions. We're just going to have to go back. Go up. 1 second. I will get to that chat place. And we're going to have to do this. And then we're going to have to drop it. Like it's hot. What are these? Tires embedded in the track. Push the train forward at a slow speed. I've heard of this game before, but never played it. Looks interesting. Yeah, it is very interesting. It's a very, very fun game. This is Planet Coaster 2. If you haven't played Planet Coaster 1, I suggest going to play that. They're basically the same game, except there's some UI changes in this game, and they have water parks in this one. So if you want to try your hand at water parks, pick up Planet Coaster 2. If you just care about the coaster aspect, the thrill rides aspect, and as well as like managing a park and placing down, you know, I guess stores and outlets for the people to use, Planet Coaster would be all right. But if you want the water parks, get this one. It's on sale right now for like $40, which is why I picked it up. There's only one way to achieve this, guys, and that is to drop this on everyone's head. I hope they're at least having fun, you know? I know it's probably a weird desire, but I feel like... Yeah, there we go. There's no way this is slowing down now. I am not in love with this roller coaster. I'm going to let you all know. This is not my prize roller coaster. This is not my Mona Lisa. This is literally just trying to beat this map in the career setting, or the career path. Well, it looks like it might actually slow down. Let's see. Let's see how bad it comes into... I'd say that actually does pretty well. That is not too bad. What do we get? What did we get? I tested it. What did I get? Why can't it just be a clipboard, you know? Make it easy for me. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed already or followed the channel, please make sure to do so. And if you want updates on my perspective and when I'm streaming, make sure to hit up my Twitter. The handle is It's Raleigh Wow. It's not with a Z, it's with an S. I know it's a little difficult, but you can try your best. Go follow those things. Let's see. I mean, it seems to be going relatively well. I think I have to run it again. .19. Wow. That is going to be a staple. What is this one? I need to know. 5.67. That, you know, that's understandable. That is understandable. Where do we come in at? So they got to come in from over... They come out from over here. So we got to do a loop-de-loop. This is the line. This is how they get out, right? Such is our calling. Yeah, if you didn't know, recently I played Chronos and did not like it the most. There was some things that I kind of disliked about it. If you're interested in catching that playthrough, though, let me know. I could try to download it via the stream on Twitch and then maybe convert it into a video for everyone here to watch, highlighting key parts of the game. There is no camera, though. I'm broke, so, you know, we're going to have to raise funds some way to get another video card to display the camera that I have to the computer. I'm wondering why it's not letting me... Okay, so I have to hold shift. You know, when I actually do a sandbox, that's when I'll start going ham with everything. Right now, we're just trying to make it, chat. We're just trying to get the W on the crew path. There we go, right there. And it's as simple as that. Look at that. Yeah, I kind of gave up on trying to be... I gave up on trying to have the best looking park. It's like one of those things you really have to build towards, you know? I spent so long working on this derp building I have, and I was like, there's no way people are going to want to watch me sit here and do this for like hours. There's no way. But yeah, if you didn't know, if you're new to the channel, my name is Raleigh. I'm a game developer. Right now, I do structural steel while I do a design internship at a studio in Canada remotely. I am in America. I like FPS games, horror survival games, basically everything from, you know, horror survival to simulation games like this. So yeah, I'm a variety streamer, I guess you could say. I don't really have like a niche game I plan to tackle. So if you're interested in seeing a variety of games, make sure to click the subscribe button. Oh wow, $7.20. Let's see how many people we even get. Let's fast forward. Probably no one. Is this even open? What are people saying? Assigned for this work. It's open, isn't it? Oh, one group. One person. A group and one person is so expensive. That's 1% of people. There we go. They're starting to come in, chat. Honestly, I wonder if building up... Where is the scenery tab? Scenery bonus. 24 out of 500. So they want me to build scenery. Enter the tube of destruction. This is my scenery piece. My one singular scenery piece. Let's see how much that's affected it. Because I'm very much so one of those people. I still have 24 out of 500. What do you mean? I put this guy. I totally enhanced it. They probably don't want me to put half butt things in here, you know? I don't know. There's so much. Actually, now that I think about it, I kind of want to explore the research tab. So they have track rides, water transport, flat rides, flumes. And that's really it. They don't have like... That's interesting. They don't have... It's not like the old school. Wait, attractions and shops. No? Really? Do they not have capability to research and unlock new like stalls and other things in this game? Maybe I'm just seeing things wrong here. Wow, really? That's really sad. Hold up, I gotta look this up. That's like a huge breaking point for me. Can you research new scenery in Planet Coaster 2? I feel like I'm missing it. Oh. Okay, so I did not know this, but apparently you have to unlock it using a staff building in this game. And that staff building that I'm talking about in particularly is the... Where is it? It's the workshop. Are you still working on Line of Judah? I haven't kept up for a while. So I haven't been able to work on Line of Judah for a very long time. Just because I lack the experience to really create what I want to create and the artistic ability. I wanted to create... So Line of Judah transformed into Judah and Friends, which you know of, and then Judah and Friends turned to Judah Run. It was just going to be an infinite runner, but the procedural generation aspect of the game just became a huge time sink. And being a man with a wife and a kid, I felt really bad. I just felt like I wasn't living up to my duties as a husband by, not working. So I've kind of, what I'm trying to do is build experience and actually start a career. So for the moment, I've stepped away from Line of Judah, but it's still something I want to create. It's just something I don't feel I can create right now with the situation that I'm in. And I know that might be a little devastating to some other people, but once things slow down a little bit and maybe I find one job that I can focus on, I'll be able to pick it back up again. But until then, it's just, sadly, it's just something I won't be able to work on. It kind of makes me sad thinking about it, but it is what it is. And who knows? If God wants me to work on it, he'll have me work on it again. But I really need to focus on my family and our finances. Let me find that staff building. It's right here. Planet Coaster Facility Workshop. Here's the workshop. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm just going to add it here. I always feel like it's so difficult and weird to add. I don't know. Something like this. So what do I do now with the freaking the workshop? Do I click it? I'm done. With an average, have 4 pools. Okay. Now I feel like they're asking a little bit too much from me, Now they're asking for a little bit too much. But I guess we got the money, so why not go for it, right? Open up 2 new areas. Why are these things always broke? Oh, it's not accessible. I was gonna be like, why are these things always broken? Hmm. 4 pools with an average 400 pool prestige. The things I do. You know, how do I get this to have, like, rails on it? I don't want it to just be like that. That's boring. I want it to look like a bridge. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting bored by this particular park. I don't like the layout of it too much. A lot of the stuff that I feel you want to build into, they kind of they start you off with things built on that already. So I'm going to save this and maybe start up something else. Who knows? Yeah, see, they're like, you can't do that until you do all of them. How do you get this one? Oh, so there's different parts. So maybe we don't have to unlock everything for each one, which makes it a little bit better for me.
Ah, great! You made it! Quite the trek, eh? We have...
Bing, 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 bing. Can't believe they make this a part of the actual... I mean, I guess that's cool. You can, like, work on the entrance, maybe. Let's see. They let me do that. They don't let me do that. What? This is sick. They've got a sick ride here, mate. Build and open 2 restroom facilities. That's cake, bro. That is cake. That's easy. No, I'm gonna make it right here. I kind of want to do something a little bit more angular. I like angular, or like straight. That's pretty cool. I don't like how it, you know. Whatever. I'm like obsessed about this one little thing right here. But, you know, I guess there's beauty in imperfection. Complete ride Gomkuva. Is this it? Is this Gomkuva? Because that's cake too, dude. I think that's probably going to be pretty easy to do. They like purposely I think that's it, right? Now we just need that. See, that was easy as cake. Put it right here in the middle. Let's test this out. See if it goes nice. Okay, so far so fun. I think it would have been better with some loop-de-loops. I could have done that, but I'm just trying to get these objectives out of the way. Why slow down, though? I don't get it. It's going too fast. I do like the song, though. Yeah, Rhea, if you look at some of the videos online of some of the things that people create in this game, it'll blow your mind. Like, some people put a lot of time and effort into this game. Come on, get to the place. You just got a little bit ways to go. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. They want flat. I feel like I've done so much and gotten so little. I want immediate. We'll do this. See, a part of me likes how, like, the main path is very flowy. But then from it, we have this, like, this angular cut and dry vibe, you know? Why can't I hit this? I like to like. Are they really gonna? Oh, that's got no power. I was gonna be like, they really gonna make me? That's understandable. Stepping away and doing what's best for your family is important. I hope as time goes on, the Lord works things out so you continue again. Yeah, I hope so too. I won't lie, Rhea, though, like a big hit to my faith. I took a big hit to my faith when that happened. Because, I did... I just believed so earnestly that's what God wanted me to do, and I put everything to the side, everything. And, nothing came of it. It's like every day there was something in my way. Another path to clear. It felt, the more I worked on it and the further I got on it, the more and more things would pop up, Cheap viewers on steamboot.com. Remove the space. You're lucky I'm lazy and I don't want to ban you. Shoot, I'll take all the views I can get right now, Robot Man. Have to. I do. Oh, this one's not set to open either.
I've just spoken to the Foundation.
Yes, tell me how great I am.
They're pleased with your results so far.
That's right.
That's wonderful news. We should get started on the next one then. Post haste.
Mr.
I'm getting kind of tired of Oswald. I mean, maybe if he had a cooler name.
Needs to be done properly, with due care and respect.
Why, of course. We shall continue our work with
And his hair's too cool.
respect and an appropriately restrained dash of enthusiasm.
Parks and Restoration. Let's go. Now they want me to have 3 flat rides open. This has got to be the perfect place for a flat ride. Am I right? Or am I right? Am I right or am I right? Like right here. Maybe not. Right here. Right here is the perfect place for a flat ride. Oh. We can't like go half butt. We gotta go all out. I guess with these we don't build though? I don't know. Whoa! Don't. What? It always worked previously. I wonder what's changing now. Whatever. You put something here in the future. But all this is really is just set up a generator. Put a distributor. Throw down a path to the distributor. Turn on the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Yo, it's when is your name gonna transform into a nice? I'm joking. You are nice. Which one does it want me to open up? This one? Berenti. Look at all these gaps. You know, I will say their autocomplete functionality in this game is like so cool. See? How is the roller coaster? It's going, man. How's the school? How art thou? Wait, did that really not do the thing? Confirm. I guess it needs to be closer to achieve. I'm hoping no one bangs their head on that thing, man. On that thing. Right now, I'm trying to do like things for the career mode, just to get them out of the way. I mean, if you didn't know, I'm just doing things. About school, I study from 8 to 5. Holy cow. That's good, though. I thought you typically you like started school. Like, you're just waking up right now, aren't you? Whoa. I want to see if you hit your head on this part over here. No, you don't, surprisingly. It adds to the excitement. I'm gonna die! Although, we're gonna have to have a height limit on this thing. Yeah, I just woke up. It's 6:30. Oh. Uh-oh. I thought I had done the thing, but they did not do the thing. The good thing today, I study half day, and I will have a soccer game with classmates. That's sick, man. I'm happy to hear that. Is it like a what type of soccer? Is it like a not a professional? I guess is it a league, or is it just like a friendly game between you and your buddies at a soccer field or something like that? Yeah. Damn. No. Let's just fast forward. Fast forward. It's crazy. I can test it and it doesn't need energy. But I can't turn it on until it has energy. That is interesting to me. Beep, bop, boop. It's alright. Okay, cool. So what we need to do is probably add another... friendly, obviously. I tried to make it pro, but got an injury. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. That must have broke your heart, man. That's no bueno. But at least, you know, you found something else like programming to really sink your teeth into, you know? Boom. Ruined everything. That's what you wanted to do when you were younger? Become a pro? Man. Build a new coaster and set it open. It did break my heart. It was like wasted talent. Yeah. That's how I feel with music sometimes. That's what I feel with music sometimes. I had like a really interesting dream recently, like where I was in my dream I was under attack and I couldn't get out of my dream. Like usually like I can wake myself up and I just couldn't. Like every time I woke up I was in another dream. And when I found that out, I just started singing to God. And every time I sang to God, there was just this white, beautiful, emanating light that grew larger and larger as I sang. It was very beautiful. And then I woke up. So I was like, thank you, Jesus. But I know what it feels like to have wasted talent, man. That's how I've seen my whole life. As being a 33-year-old man and accomplish nothing. So, if it's any testament to you, brother, what I'm getting at is find something like programming that you're passionate about. And just sink your teeth into it, dude. Go as hard as you can. You know? Just put your heart and soul in it, dude. I'm sorry about your first love not being something that you can participate in because of that injury. But you still got plenty of time to find other things you love and be able to fully devote yourself to that. I'm sorry, I understand it was a big discouragement. Even if it doesn't seem like it now, God can turn hardships like that for good. That time wasn't wasted. Yeah, I know, but I hate to be like a Debbie Downer or sound like a Debbie Downer, but I'm just lacking in faith right now. I'm low in faith, man. I'm holding on by just a thread. It sounds dumb, I know. But that's just the reality of it. You know, I've always tried my best to be as transparent as possible. It just feels like wherever I go, there's, you know, God's trying to teach me some big lesson. And it's just like, that's kind of why I started doing these streams. Because I just want to relax for once. It feels like I have the weight of the world on my shoulders, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm slow at typing. No, don't be sorry. You're fine. I know you're a busy lady too. You're probably trying to relax, so you know, take your time, Rhea. It's always a pleasure having you in chat. Amin says, but AI is coming. Yes, it is coming. That's why you got to learn mechanical engineering. So then you make the robots. And when the robots turn on us, you can fight the robots with your robots. You could make a mean 3.0. But yeah, let's build a new roller coaster. Wow. This is exactly what I was looking for right here. Look at this bad boy. The Mender. Ba-ding. Yeah, but I hate hardware. I have an Arduino, but never really used it. True. Hardware can be annoying. Have you ever tried, like, making music or doing anything like that? Try a whole bunch of stuff, man. Try to find something you can sink your teeth into. I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could learn the hardware side of things, too. You're brilliant, you know? God gave you a brilliant mind. Made you very smart. What, am I too broke for this? I'm not too broke for this. Why can't I place it here? I just want to be lazy. I just want to be lazy, baby. Cannot build here. I can't build anywhere. I can build over here. Seems as if there's only certain locations where I can truly build. And it looks like I might be able to fit it in here. You know, let's do our own. That's what I'm getting under that's the type of vibe I'm getting right now. But we gotta, like, occupy this space right here. So maybe instruments are forbidden in Islam, really? I did not know that. Why are they forbidden? Sorry, I've gotten somewhat of a cold, guys. I've been fending off a cold all day. Good. Going to have to leave soon, though. I'm staying up later than I planned watching the stream. Well, I'm hoping it's because it's a good stream. I hope I'm giving some form of entertainment to you. But, you know, that's fine, Rhea. I really do appreciate you coming in, and it's actually been really nice seeing you. You know, it's been really good seeing you, and I'm happy to hear that your family's doing well, the kids are doing well, so it's good to not only see you, but be able to catch up as well and hear that everything is going great. Yeah, possibly. I could see that being a thing. I will. This is kind of like my rest. But yeah, you're right, actually. I'm gonna hop off right now myself and go to sleep. It was absolutely a joy to hang out with every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love each and every single one of you. God loves you too. And if you're feeling so kind, I'd appreciate if you click that subscribe and follow button wherever you are. That little button that, you know, links you to my channel forever and ever, unless you click it again. I'd like you to click that button. Make sure to thumbs up if you're on YouTube. And if you haven't already, go check me out on Twitter That's where I act like a twit. You'll see all my perspectives on things, and my handle for that is It's Raleigh Wow. It's with an S, not a Z. So yeah, go check it out. Go follow me. I hope you all have a beautiful night. Don't forget to stream tomorrow. I really appreciate your streams. Yeah, man, I'll stream tomorrow as well. I've been trying to stream at least. So here's my stream schedule, guys. I try. So it's a for sure thing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? Anywhere between. I want to set something a little bit more harder, but for now I'm going to shoot for 8 p.m. PST, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and momentarily, until I know for sure what's going on with my work schedule, you can expect me to stream at about 9 o'clock every day on the weekday. But yeah, I clicked it twice if you want. No, if you click it twice, you gotta click it 3 times. You gotta click it 3 times. Alright, guys. Love you all. You have a beautiful night. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow, okay? I'll see you then.